What's up everybody, Raider XP here. Today I'm going to show you how to make the best AFK tree farm for Minecraft Bedrock 1.20. Now these are the materials you're going to need. Go ahead and pause your video so you can gather up what you're going to need, and let's get this thing going. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to grab our dispenser, and we're going to place a dispenser down, and then grab your block of choice and place 2 blocks right behind it like that. Go ahead, crouch down and place your lever on top of that dispenser. Then grab your redstone torch and place 1 on each side of that block there. Grab your redstone dust and place 3 pieces of redstone dust just like so. And then place 2 more pieces just like that, and as you can see, that's got that thing going. So then go ahead and flip your lever just like so. Grab your hopper, crouch down and place your hopper facing into that dispenser just like so. Then grab your barrel, crouch down and place your barrel on top of that hopper. Now if you notice, you can see that cool little red arrow pointing into that's an add-on called directional hoppers, and that tells me which way my hoppers are facing so I don't have to guess or tear out blocks or stuff like that. It's super cool. You can find it in Bedrock tweaks if you'd like. It's really awesome. Now this barrel is going to be where we're going to be keeping all of our bone meal to make our trees. Next, what we're going to do is grab our pistons, and we're going to place pistons 4 high right next to that dispenser just like so. Grab your block of choice, place 1 block right there, just like that, and then grab your observer, place your observer facing into those pistons, just like so. Go ahead and grab your block of choice again, and we're going to place temporary block there. And what we want to do is make a little 3x2 platform, just like that. Go ahead and grab your redstone dust, and place 4 pieces of redstone in kind of an L pattern, just like that. Next, grab your redstone repeater, place 1 facing away from the observer, and then another one facing away from the redstone, just like so, and go ahead and set that first redstone repeater on 1 tick. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our block of choice again, and we're going to place 2 blocks right off that first piston, just like so. Place a temporary block behind that. Go ahead and break that one out and place 2 more blocks, just like so. And then off this third piston, we're going to place a block there and a block right there connecting to that. Grab your redstone dust and place redstone just like so. Now that'll power up all of those pistons just like we see here. Next, we're going to grab our stone block, place 1 temporary on top of that observer, come out 1 and go up 3 just like that. Then go ahead and break those 3 blocks. Now what this is going to do is it's going to make it so that we don't make too tall of a tree and end up, breaking the farm. Next, what we're going to do, go ahead and grab your block of choice again, and we're going to place a temporary block right there, block on top of that, take out that block, and 1 more block just like so. A temporary block there, 1 on top of that, and go ahead and break out that block underneath it there. Then grab your redstone dust and place redstone on all 3 of those blocks, just like so. Now what this is for is we're going to make our piston dispensers to destroy all the leaves so that we get an infinite amount of saplings as we're working our farm. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our block and we're going to come out 2 and then over and out 2 more, so kind of making this little S patterny deal, sort of like that. Then we're going to come out 4 more blocks and then 1 just like so. This is what's going to power all the pistons to break the leaves to get us our saplings. So go ahead and run redstone all the way down there. Grab your block again, and directly on top of that, place blocks just like we did. Redstone dust, and we connect all of that as well. Just like so. Next, go ahead and grab your pistons, and we're going to place pistons 4 tall, just like so. And then we're going to come in here, and we're going to do the same thing all along this area here. Again, 4 tall, all the way up, and this is what's going to crush all of our leaves to get us more saplings. Just like so. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make our little collection area so that we collect all these saplings and they get spit back out at you. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out a 5 by 3 area here, just like so. And then we're going to place a dispenser right there. Go ahead and knock out those 2 blocks of grass. Grab your observers. We're going to temporarily take those out so we can place our stuff. And place our observers just like that. Take out that one there and then place that. Now what's that doing is that's going to make us an infinite clock so that will continuously give us back our saplings so we never run out. Go ahead and fill those back in like that. Then we're going to grab our hoppers and we're going to place hopper on the back side of that dispenser by crouching down. One on this side, connecting those up like that, and then crouch down and place another one facing right into there. And this is going to be where we stand, and then all those saplings, when they fall, they're going to get pushed into these hoppers and automatically spit them back out from this dispenser to us. Okay, now that we've got that set up, this is where we're going to stand so that we can do all our wood farming, collecting. But obviously, once this stuff gets going, we're not going to be able to get in and out of this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig down 2 blocks, and then we're going to go over roughly 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, there we are. Now we'll go ahead and place 2 scaffolding there, and then 3 scaffolding right there. Now this way we can get in and out of our farm anytime we want, just like so. Alright, now last thing we're going to do is we're going to make our wood pusher to make this thing completely and totally worth it so that you don't have to keep stopping and chopping down one row of logs. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our pistons, and we're going to place in a row of 9 long. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to make that 4 rows high, just like you see here. Okay. Now what we're going to do, similar to what we did over there, we're going to place our observer right on the edge there, so that's going to detect when the wood gets to it and starts pushing everything out just like that. Grab your redstone dust and make an L pattern like we did earlier. Grab your redstone repeater, place one facing away and then the other one facing just like so, and we want to set that on 2 ticks. Grab your block, place one there, one against that piston there, and then we're going to place a temporary block right there. Grab your glass block and set your glass block on top and go ahead and break that one out just like so. Alright, the next thing we're going to do, go ahead and grab your block of choice, and we're going to run a set of blocks all the way down those pistons on the bottom just like that, and then the third one high, do the same thing so until it runs into that glass. Grab your redstone dust and just go ahead and place redstone along all of those blocks like we just placed, just like so. Alright, now what that's going to do is, as you can see, when a block gets placed there, it activates the whole wall and pushes everything forward. Alright, I've gone ahead and put myself in survival mode so you can see. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is fill our barrel up with bone meal. And if you don't have a lot of bone meal, go ahead. That's perfectly okay, because you can check out my bone meal videos. I've got 2 different ones on my channel that can get you unlimited supply of bone meal. Next thing we're going to want to do here, so we're just going to come in, we're going to stand right here in this little hole. Go ahead and flip the lever on, and don't worry about wasting any bone meal, because no bone meal will be used until we start placing down our saplings. And then all we got to do is just sit here and place our sapling right in front. And as you can see, it starts to make trees. Sometimes they'll go quick, sometimes, you know, it might take a little bit, as you can see. And at the same time, as you can see, our leaf crusher is crushing, you know, a majority of those leaves, which will cause saplings to drop, so that we'll never run out of saplings, because this thing is going to get collected by all that, spits it right back out to you. And this thing is super neat, super cool. I love this thing. And as you can see, we're just going to keep making that wood after wood after wood. And as you can see in my inventory there, I'm collecting saplings that are being broke, so I'll never run out. This thing is super cool, guys. And then when you're done, you just shut that lever off, come down here, and out we go. And look at all that wood that we've got. And then you just sit here, harvest it all up. And that is how we make the best AFK tree farm for Minecraft Bedrock 1.20. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out all my videos. Bye now.